LFG Season 43, Series number 5. I'm Kicksoff here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we've got ourselves an interesting matchup here to say the least. Durham takes on Chattanooga. I'm the Cowboy Crab, your commentator for tonight's LFG matchup here. Series 5 just now underway. The playoffs are around the corner and things are picking up here. When it comes to the interdivisional matchups, they are some of the most important matchups of the regular season. So we'll see what both these teams have here in store tonight. Chattanooga will be starting on offense. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. So here's the touchback here to start this one. And yep, Mac, that is correct. Techie and Brandon quarterback matchups for this matchup here tonight. Let's go and get the predictions up and live. Alright, there we go. There's predictions. Now the YouTube channel, if you're not subscribed to it already, I'd greatly appreciate it if you did so. And the TikTok, we're trying to get 1,000 followers over the TikTok, so go over there and follow it. If you have not, I'd greatly appreciate it. So we've had one change just to going into Series 5 than we have compared to the rest of the regular season series is that there are now 2 primetime games. So we'll have you're gonna have doubleheader primetime through Series 5, and I believe that should also probably apply to Series 6. Now, when it comes to next season, I don't know if that's gonna be the same. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, but for at least Series 5, it'll be doubleheader primetime matchups for all 3 days. So should be interesting, but we've got this matchup here tonight being streamed by me. So we're just gonna have to wait and see with this one. We got upper product sections going right now. For Durham, quarterback will be Techie, and for Chattanooga, it will be Brandon. So while we got the quick extensions going, reminder predictions are up and live. Go ahead and get them in while you can. And Posh again with resubscribing at tier 1 on a 5-month streak. Thank you, Posh. Greatly appreciate that one. I believe that's the 3rd play clock extension they've used. But also, at least from at least where I live, pollen season has officially started, ladies and gentlemen. So my allergies have kicked in. So if I go like quiet for just like a couple of seconds every now and then, blame the pollen. Don't blame me. At least from what I have figured out, the outdoors do not like me. And what on earth? This guy's walking on. He's walking on thin air. Turning Point is walking on thin air. How is that legal? That's not a fair move. He can just walk on top of thin air like it's nothing. Who does he think he is? Oh, there he goes. But now he's on the wrong side of the line. That's not good. Alright. Play clock extension here. Well, no play clock extension here. We might be getting started. Do we have... Nope, not yet. So then you played that one. Is this going to be the one? Nope, never mind. It won't be. How about the next one? Zoo's going to smite someone down. As we're still waiting for this one to get underway. And well, now we are underway here. First down for Chattanooga. Here's Brandon in the backfield. Brandon will go check down the middle. It's caught. That'll be again 14. Second and inches for Chattanooga. Brandon drops back. Brandon under pressure. Brandon, he's going to let this one fly. His man he's got it. He broke through. I'm stumbling on words. Touchdown, Chattanooga. Separation was the word I was looking for. Parrish puts Chattanooga on the board. Extra point. On its way. Good. So now Durham will be getting the ball here. We'll see what they can do. And here's the touchback. Mac, to answer your question, I think I might be favoriting Chattanooga here in this one. I don't know about Techie as a quarterback, at least from what I've seen. I'm not entirely sure about him just yet. 2nd and 7 here after the check down from Durham. 2nd and 7 here. Here's Techie rolling left. Techie looking. Techie crossbody check down to his right and taken down for 3. 3rd down for Durham. 3rd and 4 for Durham. Here's Techie in the backfield. Techie drops back. Techie rolls right. Techie will send this one left side. This one will be caught for 35 and a 1st down. First down for Durham. Techie down the left side. Pass is caught. 1st down. Moore dives in the end zone. Touchdown, Durham. Yellow. Diving in backwards. Yes, point up and good. We're tied at 7. All right, here we go now. Tied at 7. And touchback for Chattanooga. 1st down. Brandon here to quarterback. Brandon rolling left. Brandon looking. Back in the end zone. He will send this one up right side, trying to do something similar to last time. No, this one just going to be missed. It's incomplete. Second down here for Chattanooga. Brandon under pressure. Brandon back in his end zone. Going to go check down left side. Pass will be caught. Gain of 8. 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Here's Brandon in the backfield. Brandon drops back under pressure. Brandon spinning around, fires right side. Pass is going to be caught. No, his foot touched the out-of-bound line. It'll be 4th and 7 for Chattanooga. Fourth and 7. Here's Brandon in the backfield. Brandon fires left side. Pass is caught. Hit hard, but he got the 1st down, gain of 13. First down for Chattanooga. It's 1st down. Here's Brandon rolling left. Brandon under pressure from behind. Going down the middle. Pass is caught for 35 and another 1st down. 1st down for Chattanooga inside the 20. Brandon rolling right. Brandon to the end zone. It's going to be swatted back and incomplete. 2nd and 15 inside the red zone. It's Chattanooga. 2nd down here. Here's Brandon in the backfield. Brandon lobs it up. End zone. It's going to be caught. Touchdown, Chattanooga. Parrish with a touchdown grab. Yeah, Mac, you're not wrong about that one at all. Here's the extra point attempt. And this one will be good. 14-7. Chattanooga back in the lead. Here we go. Here's the kick. Touchback for Durham. First down for Durham. Here's Techie in the backfield. Techie moving around. Techie under pressure, rolls right. Techie looks like he might have a guy down the middle here. He'll go left side. This one will be caught. How did he get in bounds? I don't know how did he do that? I honestly don't know. First down for Durham. Techie down the middle into traffic. It's caught. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Durham. Here's the extra point attempt. And blocked at the line. No good. Chattanooga will lead 14-13. Minute 41 left here in the opening quarter. We've got ourselves a 1-point game. It will be Snow returning this one here for Chattanooga. Got some blocks. Guys diving and missing. Getting forced out to the sideline, though. Still has the blocks. One guy out in front. Still going. It'll get to the 45 of Durham. What a return. They'll mark him at the 44. First down for Chattanooga. It's Brandon in the backfield. He's got a short field. Brandon steps up and he's going to get taken down for a loss of 2. 2nd and 17 for Chattanooga. Brandon in the backfield stepping up. Under pressure. Going to go down the middle. Just had to get rid of that one. It'll be incomplete. 3rd and 17. Third and 17 here. Brandon in the backfield. Brandon looking. Under pressure. Drops back. Rolls left. Brandon down the middle. One-on-one. It's going to be popped. 4th down. They have to punt. Huge pop from the Durham defense. Forcing the punt here. Not exactly the greatest punt in the world, but it'll set Durham up inside their own 20. First down here, quick pass from Techie will be caught and gain a 14. Second and 1. Techie drops back, rolls left, fires down the middle. It's caught by Yellow, and Yellow will get 32. First down, Durham. First down for Durham. Here's Techie. Fires right side. Pass is going to be an illegal touch. Incomplete. 2nd down. Second down. Techie in the backfield. Techie looking. Fires left side. Pass incomplete. 3rd down. Third down. Techie fires the right side. Pass caught, gain of 19. First down, Durham. That might be the end of the quarter right here. And it will be. End of the first. Chattanooga leads 14-13 over Durham. First down here for Durham. Techie fires right side for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Durham, to start the second quarter. Turning point with a touchdown grab. Now, Durham going to go for 2. And, oh, intercepted on the 2-point attempt. So the 2-point fails. 14-19. Durham with their first lead of the game. Here's the touchback for Chattanooga. First down, Chattanooga. Brandon on the left side, stepping up, rolling left. Brandon fires down the left sideline. It's caught. The guy covering him missed his dive, and he is going to take it all the way. One play, touchdown, Chattanooga. One play down the sidelines. Chattanooga going to go for 2. This one is good. 22-19. And just as fast as Durham got the lead, they lose it just like that. Here we go now, touchback for Durham. First down for Durham. Techie in the backfield. Techie rolls left. Techie back in the end zone. Going to go check down left side. It'll be caught for 5. 2nd and 10 for Durham. Second down. Here's Techie. Rolls right. Techie under pressure. Drops back. Techie looking. Going to send this one up right side. I think he put too much under it. He did. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10 for Durham. 3rd and 10. Techie in the backfield. Techie rolls left. Techie gonna send this one up for the end zone. It will be swatted down. Incomplete. 4th down, Durham. And they're gonna have to punt. And here we go. Here's the return here for Chattanooga. And take it down inside their own 10. They'll mark them at the 9. First down, Chattanooga. First down here, Brandon back in his end zone. Fires down the right side for Parrish. It's incomplete. 2nd down. Second and 15. Brandon rolls right. Back in his end zone now. Still in the right corner. Brandon gonna have to get rid of it left side. He does. It's too high and incomplete. 3rd down. Third and 15. Brandon back on the right corner. Fires, pass, swatted, incomplete. 4th down. I believe this will be back-to-back punts. It will be. So here we go. And Durham's defense holds. And now they will be getting the ball back. With about 3:10 currently on the clock. First down for Durham at their own 40. First down here for Durham. Techie, check down the right side. It's caught. Diving for the first. Got it. Gain of 16. First down, Durham. Under 3 minutes to go here. We're almost halfway through the first half. Well, we're almost halfway through the second quarter. It's probably the better way of putting it. Techie fires right side. Pass is going to be incomplete. Second down here for Durham. Swim down the middle from Techie is caught. First down and more. Has a blocker out front. Taken down from behind for 36. First and goal for Durham. First and goal. Techie rolling right. Techie to the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. Second and goal. Techie down the middle. It's caught. Gets the ball across. Touchdown, Durham. Yellow gets the ball across. Here's the extra point. And it's good. 26-22. 2:09 to go here in the second quarter. Here we go. Here's the kick. And touchback for Chattanooga. First down. First down for Chattanooga. Brandon in the backfield. We'll go check down the left side. It's caught. Gain of 5. Second and 10. Here's Brandon rolling right. Brandon in the backfield. Brandon under pressure. Drops back. Back in his end zone. He's got to get rid of it. He does it. Snow with the grab. Snow avoids a tackle. Gets the first. Has some blockers out in front. Taken down. Gain of 19. First down. Chattanooga. First down here. Brandon rolling left. Brandon down the middle. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Chattanooga. Extra point attempt. Up. Good. 29-26. Here in this back and forth matchup, under 90 seconds left here in the second quarter. Here's the touchback for Durham. Here we go now. First down for Durham. Techie, check down left side. Pass is caught. Gain of 10. Second and 5 for Durham. Second down, here's Techie with the pump fake, rolling left. Techie with a check down pass will be caught for 7. First down, 1 minute warning. First down here for Durham. Techie with a check down again, caught. And gain of 7. Second and 8. Techie in the backfield. Techie going right side. Look at end zone. It's going to be swatted down and incomplete. Third and 8. Techie again looking end zone. His receiver has separation. It's caught. Touchdown, Durham. This time it's Durham's receivers getting separation in the secondary. And now they are back in the lead. Here's the extra point. This one is good. 33-29. Under 20 seconds to go. Here we go. Here's the kick. And touchback. First down here for Chattanooga. Brandon, under 20 seconds to go, gets the ball out to this check down man. And he's got to get out of bounds. He does. Gain of 17, 8 seconds to go. We go first down, Chattanooga. Brandon. This will be the end of the half. We go end zone to end zone. This one will be batted up in the air and swatted for the second time, but it ends on the ground. We got a halftime. 29-33 Durham in the lead. And realistically, it's still anybody's ball game here. So, here at halftime, I still don't know who's going to be taking this game. It could go either way here, realistically. Both teams look like either one of them could take it. So, in my honest opinion, with the way things are going right now, this is going to come down to who gets that ball last. Because both teams have gotten defensive stops, and both teams have had offenses be extremely explosive. So, with the way I see things at the moment, whoever gets that ball last is going to be the team to be winning this one. But it is time for the second half to get underway here. We get a touchback for Durham as they will be starting in the second half. First down now here for Durham to start of the second half. Here's Techie rolling right. Techie, check down right side, pass is caught, gain of 11. Second and 4. Techie in the backfield rolls right. Techie sends it down the middle. This one will be caught for 35 and a first down. First down here for Durham. Techie rolls right. Techie fires left side. Pass is caught. Somehow stays in bounds. Gets a gain of 28. First and goal at the 1. First and goal. This one to the end zone is caught. Touchdown, Durham. Extra point. Making an 11-point game is good. 40-29. So here we go now. Chattanooga will be getting the ball for the first time in the second half. First down for Chattanooga. Here's Brandon in the backfield. Brandon gonna go check down right side. Pass is caught. Gain of 6. Second down. Second and 9. Brandon back in the right corner of his end zone. Gets the ball out. It's caught for 29 and a first down. First down here for Chattanooga. Brandon in the backfield. Brandon rolling left side, going down the middle end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. And just like that, Chattanooga made it a one-possession game once again. (35-40). Here in the two-point attempt, what's going to happen? And this one to the end zone is going to be intercepted by Durham. And not going to get anything out of it. Techie does get the pick. but he couldn't get himself out of the end zone. So it'll remain 35-40. Here we go. Here's the kick. A return here for Durham. There we go. The return will get him to about the 25. First down here for Durham. First down, Durham. Techie in the backfield, rolls left. Techie. Here you go. Check down left side. Pass will be caught. Gain of 8. Second and 7. Techie drops back. Techie rolling left. Gonna send this one deep right side. Does he have his man here? No! Incomplete. Third and 7 for Durham. Techie rolls right. Techie looking. Gonna run it. Dives. Fumbles out of bounds, but he was on the ground. Should be a gain of 9 and a first down for Durham. First down for Durham. Techie in the backfield. Techie looking. Sends it right side. His receiver is got separation. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Durham. We go extra point. Well, 2-point attempt here. It's gonna be no good. 46-35. Here we go. Here's the touchback for Chattanooga. 11-point game here. Here we go. First down. Chattanooga. Brandon with a check down. It's caught. Looking to get a first. And no, just going to fall a couple of inches short. It'll be second and inches for Chattanooga. Second down. Brandon, who was stepping up, now dropping back. Rolling left. Brandon trying to find somebody. Brandon gonna go down the middle. It's going to be caught. First down, gain of 34. First down here for Chattanooga. Here's Brandon. Gonna go check down right side, incomplete. Second and 15 here for Chattanooga. Brandon in the backfield. Brandon to the end zone. It's caught for touchdown, Chattanooga. Here we go. 2-point attempt for Chattanooga. And he got his. He threw it. 2-point conversion, no good. 5-point game. Here we go. Here's the kick. And touchback for Durham. We go first down for Durham. Techie fires right side. Pass will be caught. No! It looked like his right toe touched the out of bounds line. It'll be incomplete. Second down. Second and 15. Here's Techie stepping up. Almost got sacked. Techie Moving around the backfield, going to send this one up left side. This one will be caught! Touchdown, Durham! Yellow with a touchdown grab. Here we go. Check down on the 2-point attempt. No good. 41-52. 1:06 to go. I do need to check something real quick, just because of what kind of pace we are going at right now. Here we go. And touchback for Chattanooga. So there was also a new mercy rule implemented. The first team to 70, no matter what, is automatically granted the win. I say that just because of how freaking fast-paced and high-scoring this football game has been. We could see the first 70-point mercy rule, depending on how things go here. I don't think we've seen it just yet, unless it's happened and I'm just unaware of it. But Brandon sends it down the middle. His wide receiver was so wide open. It's a touchdown for Chattanooga. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think the 70-point mercy rule, since it's been implemented, has happened yet. I've at least not seen it yet. But now the 2-point attempt here for Chattanooga. Gonna make it 49-52 if they can convert, but I don't think they've converted a 2-point attempt yet. Here we go, Brandon for 2, and they got that one somehow. I don't know how. The ball was like behind the freaking receiver, but they say it broke the plane somewhere. 49-52, 36 seconds left in here in the third quarter. Touchback Durham. Here we go, 35 seconds to go. First down here, Techie rolls right. Techie fires left side. Pass going to be swatted down and complete. Second and 15 for Durham. Techie drops back. Going to roll left side. Gonna go check down to his man on the left side here. It'll be caught. Gain of 10. Third down, Durham. Third down. Techie runs, gets the first down. That'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Start of the fourth. 49-52. Durham in the lead. Here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. There's the check down from Techie. It'll get him 8. Second down. Second and 7 here for Durham. Second down here. Here's Techie in the backfield. Techie fires left side. Pass is going to be complete. Third down. Third and 7. Techie in the backfield. Techie going to go down the middle. Pass is caught. First down, gain of 36 for Durham. First and goal. First and goal. Techie rolls left. Fires. End zone. No, incomplete. Second and goal. Mac, whenever the LFG majority of the LFG community decides that they want him back, that's the answer. Second and goal, this one will be caught. Hit hard, gain of 8. Third and goal for Durham. Third and goal. This one lobbed up end zone is intercepted by Chattanooga. And that could be the momentum shifter. Brandon picks it off. First down for Chattanooga. 3:48 to go. First down. It's Brandon in the backfield. Brandon. Check down right side. Pass is caught. Gain of 3. Second and 12 for Chattanooga. Second and 12. Brandon in the backfield. Brandon rolls right. Brandon sends this one up left side. This one will be too far out and incomplete. Third and 12. Third down here for Chattanooga. Brandon in the backfield. Back in his end zone on the right side. Going to go down the right side. It's Parrish who gets it for 27 and a first down. First and 15. Brandon in the backfield. Brandon under pressure. Brandon fires right side. Can his receiver get back there in time? He does, but it was too far out for him. It's second down, Chattanooga. Second down. Brandon rolls right. Brandon dropping back. Fires down the right side. This one also going to be just missed. Incomplete. Third and 15. Here we go, third and 15. Here's Brandon, rolling right. Brandon, looking, fires left side, and they convert. It's a first down, and more. Taking the knee at the 20. First down, Chattanooga. Now inside of the red zone, first down. Here's Brandon in the backfield. Brandon, looking. End zone, this man is open. It's a touchdown. And Chattanooga back in the lead once again. It seemed they slowed things down just a little bit that drive. And the extra point will get blocked. 3-point game. 55-52. And here we go. Touchback for Durham. We're now first down, Durham. About 2 minutes to go here. Techie will start with the check down right side. Gets 3. Second down. Second and 12. Techie rolls left. Techie looking. Stepping up. Techie. I don't know if he meant to go across the line of scrimmage right there, but that'll be no yards gained. Third and 12. For Durham, and that could cost them maybe. Depending what happens here, third and 12. Techie fires down the right side. It's caught, gain of 25. First down, Durham. And they convert. They keep things going here. First down for Durham. 90 seconds to go here in the game. Techie in the backfield. Techie. What could he be looking for here? Techie rolls left. Techie under pressure. Fires right side. This one is going to be incomplete. Minute 15. Second and 15 now for Durham. Second down here for Durham. Techie rolls left. Techie to the end zone. His man is wide open. Touchdown, Durham. And now it's a 3-point game, but in favor of Durham. Space with a touchdown grab. Extra point is up and good. Chattanooga will need a touchdown. And touchback now here for Chattanooga. Mar, I'm not sure how to say that name, but I think it's probably appreciated. First down here for Chattanooga, minute 5 to go. Here's Brandon with a check down left side. Pass is caught. This one, gain of 14. 1 minute to go. 2nd and inches. Brandon in the backfield. Brandon drops back. Back in the end zone. Gonna let this one fly left side. This one is swatted. Incomplete. 3rd and inches for Chattanooga. 3rd down. Brandon in the backfield. Brandon looking. Flyers right side. His man is wide open. It's caught. Steps out of bounds. Gain of 34. 1st down, Chattanooga. Here's Brandon in the backfield. Brandon looking. Check down. It's caught. Dives. Gain of 12. Timeout. Chattanooga. 24 seconds to go. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 here for Chattanooga. Brandon under pressure. Under 20 seconds. Brandon needs to do something. Gets rid of the ball. Swatted. Incomplete. 3rd down. Mac, I'm not sure. This one it's getting real tense. 11 seconds to go. They have to get in the end zone. Pass is caught! Touchdown, Chattanooga! The quick pass. Actually, they got to get the extra point through. The field goal could at least tie it. And no, the extra point is blocked. It's no good. Durham only needs a field goal to win now. 9 seconds. If they get the touchback, they can potentially at least get the field goal range. And yes, this one in the end zone. Touchback Durham. It is possible. They have to get to at least the 40 at Chattanooga in 9 seconds. I think it could be possible. Or they go for it all and go for the end zone. I'm not sure. 1st down for Durham. Techie in the backfield. Techie. He's out of time now. It's going to be a 1 play, 1 toss. Here we go. To the side of the ball game. This one will be swatted on the ground. And Chattanooga wins it. What a ball game. Well, I said at halftime it'd come down to whoever got the ball last. And the team that got the last drive in was Chattanooga. And they're the ones that win it in the end. Brandon, your MVP. But folks, I think that is where this one will wrap up here for us tonight. Our final, Chattanooga 61, Durham 59. Incredible way to start Series 5. And hopefully we will see these two teams down the line later on in the postseason. But we are going to wrap it up here for you tonight. It's Chattanooga 61, Durham 59. Representing Team Ocean, I'm the Cowboy Crab saying so long, everybody.